What is up, guys? So this is how you can make basic enemies for your game. So you may notice that this character looks like something that you may have seen before, a Sonic character. So what I recommend you doing is actually, whenever you're starting out, making your sculptures around Sonic characters. There's a reason for this. Sonic characters are easy to make, but why are they easy to make? It's because most Sonic characters are just using shapes and there's no blending or cutting involved. I made this in roughly 10 minutes, probably 20 minutes tops. So as you can see, it's just a triangle here, got your circle here, maybe your cube here, circle here, circle here. This right here is the custom blend tool, custom blend. So what the custom blend is if I can just go in here, click this, and make sure you're in stamp mode because it makes it a lot easier. Custom blend is pretty much, and you can edit your shape right here. It's pretty much, you can do this, and then you can make things smaller on both sides if you want to, and then you can bend where it goes. That's what you'll be doing to make a lot of your characters, so remember that. The blend tool you can only access whenever you're in stamp mode, so if you're wanting to blend cuts and stuff, turn that up, and then you can blend cuts also by pressing triangle, blend your cuts as long as it's turned up. What you're technically doing whenever you're making your character, so let's say I make the eyeballs. Let's say I made the eyeballs. Okay, so I pasted the eyeballs down. Then after that, I want to press start new sculpture. Then I want to make the head. So the head's there. Then I want to press start new sculpture, make the body, maybe make these new sculptures also depending on what you're going for. If you want to make these things like wiggle and stuff. So that's pretty much what you're doing. You're just pressing start new sculpture for each part. Now you don't have to do it like that, but I recommend doing it like that. If you're just making a sculpture for the Dreamverse to show off your art, you don't even have to do that. You could just do it all in the same sculpture. This is really just if you want to make it a puppet, and my puppet tutorial should be popping up at the top if you want to learn how to make sculptures, puppets, and stuff like that. So start out with Sonic characters if you're wanting to make robots or just basic enemies, because making stuff with just shapes, that's the easiest way to do it. Then from there, building up to where you can blend cut, and from blend cuts you can make your more complex characters. Now there's nothing wrong with simple characters. A lot of games that we love and enjoy, like Hollow Knight and Undertale, have simple character designs. There's other things in those games that make those things great, such as the music or the story, or even something else like it just being kind-hearted. So I hope this helps you make enemies, and I hope this right here helps you to make, like, you know, stuff for your enemies. Like, this can help out with clothing. This is definitely how you can make clothing for your enemies, because I'd consider this extra detail for your enemies, spikes for your enemies. You could call this clothing. Then you got your eyeballs, a different type of way to make eyeballs. Then you got your finishes up here. So you can either apply your finishes right here before putting it on there. Finishes are pretty much how you do this kind of thing, as opposed to the way it comes out naturally. So this right here is more waxy, more plastic, more shiny, and this right here isn't. So I'll show you how to do that now. Go to L1 and square whenever you are able to click on it like that, sort of. Then you can mess with these settings right here, the shininess of it, and you can do this kind of stuff, and just do it until it looks good to you. That actually looks really cool to me. Let's see here. I don't know, I kind of like it like that actually. Gives it more life somehow. Yeah. So just, you know, have fun with it. Have fun with it, and create your character. I'm really liking this one though. I'm really liking the Sonic thing. So tell me what you guys think, and tell me if this tutorial helped you in the comment section below on how to sculpt enemies for your game. Again, look up the picture and then base it around that, and then when you're good enough, you'll know exactly what to do to get your design right. So this is how you can make robots, learn how to make robots, learn how to make enemies from any different type of, you know, Hollow Knight type enemies, or, you know, just look it up and then use the base shapes of it. Use the ones that just allow you to make, like, sculpt from the base shapes, as opposed to having to cut and blend your stuff to make it look right, like making a hand. So I hope this helps. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out my channel playlist for individual tutorials on logic, sculpting, animation, music, and more. And you can find that just by clicking on my channel name, then going to my channel playlist, and then from there you can learn a lot of stuff just like this. I hope this helps you sculpt enemies, and peace out. A good place to start, Sonic.